What is AAC? Alternate and augmentative communication is a supplementation or replacement of natural speech and or writing using aided and or unaided symbols. The use of aided symbols requires a transmission device, the field or area of clinical educational practice to improve the communication skills of individuals with little or no functional speech.
Very nice to meet you both, and I'm just going to start off by asking you guys what brought you in today.
Well, stroke.
My brother had a stroke about
4 months.
4 months ago, and
About 4 months
he's
ago.
been experiencing some troubles communicating and getting his thoughts across, and it's been really difficult for him. So we're kind of just hoping to find another way for him to help his communication.
All right, great. Well, I hope we can start out by helping you with that today. I'm going to show you some tests and ask you some questions, and this will give us a better idea if there's some possibilities out there that could give you a different way to communicate.
Great.
So I'm going to start off with this. This is called an aphasia needs assessment. And what this is just a questionnaire to give me a better idea of what your current communication is like for you and your communication partners.
Okay.
So it says, how are things going for you? Poorly, so-so, very well.
So-so.
And how well are you communicating? Probably,
Well,
I'd say probably in between poorly and so-so.
yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
And which situations give you the most difficulty with your communication? I'd probably say,
Phone.
yep, talking on the phone.
Talking on the phone can be difficult.
Mom.
Conversations.
Dad.
Conversation with family, especially strangers too. I've noticed he has trouble with that. And community transactions. Remember at the bank?
Bank money.
In public, it's a little more difficult.
Yeah.
And understanding others. You are,
I'm good.
yeah, very good at understanding others. Okay. What would you like to talk about during conversation?
Dates.
Dating.
Is dating more difficult now?
Yeah. You could say.
What about your hobbies? Or your interests?
Yeah. Yes.
Which communication skills are the most difficult for you?
Topics.
Introducing new topics.
New topics.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Jokes.
we have a jokester.
Yeah.
Jokester on our hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Downs. Breakdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correcting breakdowns and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right. And do you do most of the communicating for yourself?
Yeah.
He,
Yes.
he would like to. Right now, at the moment, not totally, but
You have the ideas, but you would like to be able to say them yourself.
Yes.
that's why we're here. All right. And what do your communication facilitators need to learn to do?
Slow down.
Slow down.
Ask questions.
Give you opportunities to communicate back, right?
Yeah.
All right. I think that's the last page.
Okay, great. This will give us a much better idea of how you're communicating outside of when we get to see you in the therapy room. The next task I'm going to have you do is a visual task. So this will give us an idea if you do have a possible device that will help you communicate. We want to know what you can see on that device and how big or how small we're looking at working with, because that may alter our decision of which device to pick.
Sure.
So I'm going to have you start off when you see the word good, like here you're going to point to it.
Good.
Thank you. Now, in this box, when you see the word good, please point to it.
Good.
Do you see it any other time?
Yes. Good.
Thank you. Now we're going to move on to this box. Same task. Anytime you see the word good, go ahead and point to it.
Good. Good.
Thank you. And this box, the same task. I know the words are getting smaller. It's going to get a little more difficult.
Not good.
Not good. Well, you still have to find good.
Good.
Do you see it any other time?
Good.
Thank you. And now one last box. I know the words are really small at this point. Just try your best. Thank
Good.
you. Okay, great. That will give us a better idea of how big or small you can see. Now this is the last task I'm going to have you do today. Now this is just a book, has some pictures in it. I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay.
When you have the answer, I want you to point to the picture that the answer represents.
Okay.
We'll start off with, for an example. So which picture has the door open?
This one?
Right. Which picture represents how the weather was today?
Ooh, hot.
It was very hot out today. Which picture is big? Can you point to the big picture?
Big.
Great, thank you. Can you turn the page for me? I have more pictures on the next page that I'd like us to look at.
Okay. No sad.
You are sad or you're not sad to be here?
No sad.
No sad, that's what I like to hear. Can you tell me, did you do anything before you came here today? Did you and your sister do anything?
Eat.
Ooh, you went to eat.
Yeah.
I could use somewhere to eat. Are you looking forward to doing any of these pictures tonight?
Sleep.
Sleeping. I'm sure it's been a long day.
Yeah.
There's
Ooh.
money.
Money.
Is that your favorite picture on this page, money?
Yes.
Can you point to the picture that children would use? Truck or toys. Now, I asked you that question because there are children on this page, but I'm happy you listened and you picked what children would use. Great work.
Thank you.
Now, this page is a little different. We have different categories, and I'm going to ask you to point to the picture that belongs in each category.
Okay.
We're going to start with category A. Can you point to the picture down here that belongs in category A? Great.
Red.
Cherries.
Cherries.
Cherries. Category B. Can you point to the picture that belongs in category B?
Car.
Car is the first picture in category B.
Bike.
Car, bike.
Boat.
Boat is the third picture in category B. How about this one?
Present.
And last one, category D. We have snow and clouds.
Rain.
Rain. The last type of weather. Well, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back in to see me. Yeah, how are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, good. We're having a good day? Okay, great. Well, I don't know if you guys remember from last time, but we went through and you guys filled out an assessment, kind of like a survey for me, and then I had you do some testing. So from that, I've gathered those assessment results along with your survey of what you want and need. And this is the results of that assessment. So let me just show you. So this is where you fall in our assessment, and it's called Generative Message Communicator, which is an independent communicator. And I have this for you so you can kind of see where you fall. And what this means in more simple terms is just that you have the ability to generate your own messages because we know you know what's going on. You're just having trouble speaking them.
Yeah.
So with what you wanted and how our assessment results lined up, we've decided for your AAC device to go with the application on your iPad of Proloquo to Go. So you'll have this and you'll have access to this right on your iPad. You can carry it around with you. You can use it in whatever environment you're in. And throughout the next couple sessions, we're going to go through and figure out what this is. We're going to introduce you to it. We'll talk back and forth on it. We'll show you how to program it, how to program your own messages, and we'll just work on building that vocabulary and communication skills with that for you.
Great.
That would be awesome.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, guys.
What is Proloquo to Go? Proloquo to Go is a symbol-supported communication app to promote language development and grow communication skills from beginning to advanced communicators. Proloquo to Go is the only AAC app that combines unique features such as research-based vocabulary levels, templates to support motor planning, expressive power to express yourself, and full bilingual support. And all that with minimal customization effort. Proloquo to Go is designed to ensure growth of communication skills and to promote language development. It covers all users from beginning to advanced while catering for a wide range of fine motor, visual, and cognitive skills. Proloquo to Go's unique features make it the premier augmentative and alternative communication solution for children, teenagers, and adults who need symbol support. Proloquo to Go has been used successfully with individuals with the following diagnoses: autism, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, developmental disabilities, apraxia, stroke, traumatic brain injury, and more.
All right, Marco, so in today's session, we're going to go through and using your iPad with your device, we're going to work on just some basic greetings and maybe some basic wants or needs that you're going to have. So we're going to start out super simple so you get comfortable using the device. So when I talk to someone, I want to ask them how they are, how their week is going. So how are you, Marco?
Good.
Good. Can you show me how to use how are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. All right.
Great.
Now we can work on a little bit of a longer sentence. So I know it's almost lunchtime and I'm getting really hungry. Marco, are you hungry? You are. Can you tell me?
I am hungry.
Oh, me too, Marco. We should go get some lunch.
Still learning.
I know, we're still learning. And it's okay to make mistakes on these. That all sounded really good, though.